Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Paul Turner, if you don't know me, and I've got Adam on with me, and we are partners in crime. We are colleagues. We are, what's the word? What we are, I don't know what the word is, but we're both heavily into this faceless flipping program, the TikTok system, getting our TikTok on, right? So if you follow me, you'll see a load of my stuff. And the creator of Faceless put me in touch with Adam because Adam's got quite a good story to tell. So I thought it'd be good to jump on and we could tell it. But before we get to that, so Adam, what do you do for a living?
By trade, I'm an electrician,
Right.
which
So
sorry,
not a computer scientist or a TikTok expert.
not a TikTok expert, no. Um,
He didn't
I
say no
am
to being a computer scientist or a brain surgeon, did
no, no, no. I know my way around a laptop, but I'm no way an expert.
he? So, okay. So, like me, sort of typical guy. Um, so why did you look at Faceless then? What was the reasoning behind it?
The main thing for me is I've had a bit of a dabble with sort of online stuff, and I do struggle a bit with doing videos because I've had a stroke and my memory recall isn't what it used to be. So you will hear me go and
Yeah, I
stutter
do
and
that, don't
pause.
worry.
Yeah. So I do struggle a bit with recall, and I did have a few videos online which people commented on, and it's borderline bullying, really.
Oh, wow.
So for me to be able to have something this faceless, where I can make a big impact without showing my face, is was very interesting to me, really.
Okay, cool. So, how long have you been in with Faceless?
Uh, I I've been in for around about seven to 8 weeks.
Right, okay. So, let's not keep people in suspense then. So, why are we talking then? What's happened to one of your videos?
So, in a nutshell, I had a video that started to go viral with around 350,000 views, and then it stopped. And then 2 weeks later, it gathered a bit more momentum and went to about 750K.
Wow.
And then the beginning of this week, it just started skyrocketing, and we hit 1.1 million views, which
1.1 million views.
which is fantastic. But then to actually have another video in the same week completely smash that out of the water and go, we're currently sitting at 1.8 million views.
Wow.
So that's not one video, that's two videos at over a million views. And I'll be honest, I feel it's going to go to 2 million plus.
Well, you're getting views every day. It's just going crazy every day, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's not just those videos, it's actually making my other videos boost as well, because people obviously come to the profile and check on my
Yeah.
other
So
videos. So
they're picking up on those. Yeah.
yeah, so it's like a snowball effect, effectively.
Awesome.
Um, it's yeah, it's a mind blowing experience, really, because I suppose I've always seen people going viral, but didn't think I'd be able to do it myself. And when I say myself, it's not really too true, because it's a done for you service.
So
So
we'll talk about how the video got made, but I think two things. One to say is when you get a certain number of followers, 10,000, you can be part of the creator rewards program where you get paid up to $1 per 1,000 views. So if you get a video, if it goes to that 2 million, you're going to be a happy chappy, aren't you?
well, yeah, if it means I'm not doing 14-hour days on a building site, yeah,
All
it'd be
right.
the dream.
So, okay, so we'll unpack how it happened. But so you're currently working 14 days on a building site.
Yeah, 14
Um,
hours, yeah.
sorry, 14 days. See, my memory recall ain't that good either, obviously. 14 hours. So you're working 14 hours a day on a building site. Surely you don't have time to do a side hustle and build your TikTok.
That's what you'd think, but with the done for you service, and it's literally, it probably takes me maximum 2 minutes a day.
2 minutes a day.
Two minutes a day. Everyone's got 2 minutes a day.
So you got not one but two videos over a million. One that's flying even beyond that. It's up to 1.8, by the way. I don't know if you saw the message just before we came on. Up to 1.8 million.
Yeah,
Now,
I was busy. When you messaged, I was busy replying to comments, which is taking me quite a lot more longer than 2 minutes. But it's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
if you engage with your comments, it helps. For those that don't know, it helps TikTok say, "Yeah, this guy's for real. Let's keep showing his videos." Right. So you're doing a clever thing. Now, I mentioned the Creator Rewards program where you can get paid just for putting your content out. Um, so how many are you up to now? Tell me, where did you start and where are you now since that video?
So start of the week, I was sitting around. I think it was like 2.6K followers.
Which isn't bad
Uh,
considering you've been doing this for 7 weeks. That's pretty good still, right?
oh yeah,
2.7 thousand.
yeah, yeah, brilliant, yeah. But when I checked just before I come on the call, we are over 8K followers, and that has happened pretty much in 48 hours.
So you've done over 5,000 followers in 48 hours.
Yeah,
Don't make me do the sums and do the math, but yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a little bit speechless because I kind of didn't think I'd be in this situation. So yeah, it's a nice it's a very good feeling.
Well, it just goes to show as well, you never know which video. So let's tell the story of this video then. So you had one that went like did over a million, and that's so you've got your reward, have you? Is it there yet?
I haven't got mine yet. No.
Oh, it'll be on the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I'm
The
looking
neighbours
forward to
think I'm an actor. So I walk around with it all the day.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So okay, so that was what we call the star of the show video, wasn't it?
Uh,
The first one.
at, the first one was star of the show. Yeah,
So for those of you that don't know that are watching this, every Friday we get what's called a star of the show video. Now, behind the scenes, Paul, the co-creator, told me that they spend about 5 hours putting like these things together, and we all get a unique one. So there's no duplicate content. So that one was just given to Adam. I get one. One of mine is the one that's done. I think that was the one that did over. I'm up to one and a half. So you're crushing me. So you got a star of the show video, but the second one is even more interesting, isn't it? Because they still made it. So you
yeah,
haven't made any videos, but you requested one, right?
yeah. So obviously we've on the Tuesday and the Thursday. Obviously, you get the option to put in a URL of a viral video, and they will make not a duplicate, but they will make a video in the same style, so you don't get any copyright or violations. So I had done a little bit of searching on other accounts, found this video, thought that's what I want, and then so I copy and pasted the URL straight from TikTok on my mobile phone, and the rest is history. To be fair, and that is what is doing the damage. Is this new video, which is absolutely flying.
So all you did was look for one that's already successful. You give the link to Faceless Flipping. They make a homage to it, shall we say? They don't just
Yeah,
download it and reload it, which you're entitled to do on TikTok, by the way. You can download them and re-upload them, but it's duplicate content. So you get
yeah.
unique content done for you, made for you. Now tell me the story of it, because it didn't start off going like to a million views, did it? You already said it took a while. What happened support-wise along the way?
So it was picking up speed, sort of like 100 to 200K views, but it happened very quick. So I spoke to Paul
So
and I
you reached
said,
out to Faceless, Paul in this case.
yeah, I reached out to Face of Flipping and literally spoke to Paul direct, and I just said, do you think it would be better to post more videos? And he said no, just leave it as it is. Do not change anything. Do not add anything. Just let that video fly because it looks like it's going to be a winner. And he was right. He was absolutely right. But I didn't when he said that, I never imagined that it would go the way it's gone because it's just not slowing down.
No, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's incredible. So I want to catch up with you. Yeah.
Yeah,
So okay, so that's the story of that video. You never know. You just got to keep posting, but the videos are made for us, which is wonderful. Now, let's talk about making an income. You were telling me earlier you didn't really join to promote Faceless because you didn't, what was it? How did you put it? Like these biz ops. They just snake oil. No, no, what, how did you word it? Yeah.
um, it's I've done a bit of affiliate marketing and the video side of for me to do video for me to do videos is quite difficult because I've had a stroke. So, my recall and stuff is quite bad on my words. So it, I wanted to do the faceless, but then when I now got the opportunity to promote this, is I'm now on the other side with something that works. Whereas before I was promoting products saying that it worked, but I didn't really have proof.
Oh
So
boy,
now
have
I've
you got proof now.
so now I've 100 million% got proof of concept that this done for you system, actually does what it says on the tin.
Fantastic. And then when it comes to making money out of this, guys, I like to promote this, but really the TikTok thing is an asset, and that's why Adam joined as well. When we were talking before. So, but in terms of monetization, you're very close now to getting the creator rewards program. Um, as am I, thanks to Faceless Flipping. I'm at 9,178, I think, followers now. So I'm close. I'm just need to get that final push. Um, but so you'll be creator rewards, and you're already selling via the TikTok shop, aren't you? With you've got a niche, so you're already making sales with TikTok shop, and they've got
Yeah,
stuff coming for that in December as well. So they'll be promoting Faceless, the shop, and the creator rewards program. There's three income streams, Adam. It's great, isn't it?
yeah,
What
yeah.
we have is
It's
great.
well, yeah, and the other thing actually, which was another which happened early on, um, is I actually earned a commission from Faceless Flipping
Oh wow,
from from where Paul did the rotator on his advertising.
yeah.
So where he rotates our affiliate links, and you literally get a commission for doing absolutely nothing.
Um,
Which again,
I
yeah, is crazy, isn't it?
I don't know what he spends now, but I do know he was spending a few hundred a day. And he decided he'd put members links on the homepage, like you said, on a rotator. And one of my referrals, Joy, she got three sales. She didn't even know. She didn't know to check or anything like that, and she found out she was over the moon. And then the other
Yeah,
thing I like about this, did you see Bonnie? Did you see the story about Bonnie?
yeah, saw it on the group. Yeah,
So
yeah,
Bonnie made a sale in the same way as Adam there. I haven't got any. I need to speak to Paul. But so Bonnie got a sale in the same way, and the member upgraded, and Bonnie made $1,000 commission. She didn't even know it had happened. She just got a message saying you just made $1,000 commission. Congratulations. And in terms of done for you, all the videos are done for you. You got great advice from Paul. But all the explaining and everything, how everything works, is done for you as well. So if somebody does come in from one of your links and they want to look at upgrading, it's all explained by Paul and the gang, Paul and his team. So um, I'm glad, I'm very glad I'm here, and I'm glad for your success.
yeah. I mean, the funnier thing actually with the commission is I actually had an email from my Stripe account, and I'm not going to lie, I actually completely forgot that I'd set it up.
Yeah.
So I was so, so I was thinking, where's where is this money come from? Like I literally could not for a short period of time thought I've been sent some money like by accident.
Yeah.
And then I realised where it had come from. But it's just like it's fantastic, really, because I was just going about my daily. I think I was actually sat in the cafe having a breakfast on a Friday afternoon, actually.
Typical electrician. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
or tell us they're working hard, and where are they? In the cafe having a breakfast, eh?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, listen, it's a Friday night here, and me and Adam, it's time, we both went off to our respective, fridges and got a beer, I think. So to close it out, Adam, is there anything else you want to say or anything you would want to say to somebody looking at Faceless? What would you recommend? What would you say?
I would just say that you've got nothing to lose. For the small price that it is to join, give it a go and just be consistent and trust the process because it is one of these things that it actually works. It's not, it does what it says, and there is I mean, how many one mil club members are there now? There,
I don't know, and I'd imagine it's
there,
growing every day.
there,
There's about 8 or 9, is there now?
I think yeah, it must be about 8 or 9. So that's it definitely works. So if you're worried about getting your face on camera, but you want to go viral, get
Let's give it
involved.
away. Let them do the heavy lifting.
That's it. Yeah,
All right,
that's
Adam,
it.
that is fantastic. Thanks for sharing your story and your experience with Faceless. If you're interested in knowing more, I'm sure Adam will be sharing this if you want to get with Adam, and he'll tell you everything that's going on. If you're watching this on my timeline or whoever's timeline, get back to them and they'll let you know more. Thanks, Adam.
No problem. Have a good night. Enjoy your beer.
Oh, I can't wait. It's been chilling all
Speak to
day.
you
Right,
soon.
I'll stop the recording there.